Hi, this is Ken on behalf of iAnimate.net. I am poking my face in here to introduce you to a new feature that we are going to be calling iAnimate.net Lab. What this feature will feature is excerpts from lectures, demos, discussions led by our amazing instructors and even our fearless leader, Jason Ryan, who, as a matter of fact, is the inaugural speaker for the first iAnimate.net Lab. These are just brief little nuggets of insight, probably be led off by some title graphic like this. And then it'll just start, and you don't have to see me again. You can just dig it. I don't have anything else to say. That's it. I'm done. Got nothing else to say. I'm done. Really. Oh.
How much should we animate to avoid over-animate? That's a good question. I would like to ask for a clip like this. How much should we animate to avoid over-animating? Well, that's the thing, you know. Once you get like your overall poses in there, you kind of go, okay, well, let's see if we can kind of contain certain things. And when I'm doing a shot, I usually want to try and get some broad things and then some very contained things. There's always like something that we can actually do in every shot that's sort of like we can kind of cling on to, like what's the point of the actual shot, and then try and make that very, very clear, and then everything else will sort of blend away, you know, make it very, very subtle so that our eyes are drawn to that one action, that change in action.
Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
So basically what he says is, hi, Mom, and then there's a long gap, and he goes, I forgot it. And then he suddenly remembers as he's saying the word forgot it, and then he bursts into, Happy Mother's Day, Mom, and then he pauses, and I love you, because he wants to rush it out, you know. So it's sort of like a brain explosion. But the really cool thing about lines like these is that long gap after hi, Mom. There's a long gap in there. So the trick with these things is to try and find something in there that will make you sort of like animate between the lines. Like, what's the thought process of that sort of like embarrassment of like, I forgot the line, and you're recording, you know, like, I forgot it. And then he goes, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And then, I love you. And he laughs a little bit at the end. It's like, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, he'd be like, hi, Mom. You know, like one of those waves, like a full body wave, you know. Like, look at me, I'm a cartoon character, right? So we might like get him a little bit over this way. Like swinging this hand up. And this hand out. Let's start with that. I'm just trying to hit like the accent, the main golden beats, right? The main golden poses. Like what would I do like if I was storyboarding this basically, right? So starting off here, wave, come back, you know. There's easy traps to fall into. I could kind of go, you know, something like this. And that would probably work, but I want to try and keep it like restrained here because there's going to be a lot more action later on, right?
Hi, Mom. I forgot. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you. Hi, Mom. I forgot. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.